bust it, bust it. Is you bust it?
Wave gang, swoop. Alright, so just want to introduce myself. My name is Nita. Swoop stands for Successful, Winning, Optimistic, Opinionated People. You get what I'm saying? That's what my channel is about. Just positivity, opinions, winning, people that are on the winning side. You know what I mean? People that can be optimistic but opinionated, you know what I mean, at the same time. So my channel is really just to bring light to the world, you know what I mean, and through that, I'm basically gonna explain I'm a barber, I'm a fitness trainer, and I'm an Uber and Lyft driver. I'm also into music, so I'm working on a lot, I'm an entrepreneur. So as you see, we're in my barbershop right now. And yeah, that's what this channel is going to be about. Not really sure how to do the beginning vid, you feel me? I don't know, and I got to keep it down because little sis sleeping, you feel me? But I'm just trying to get this started, I've been holding off starting it just because, that's Twilight on Netflix, so if y'all don't know, each movie, you feel me? But I've been trying to get this started, for a while now, and I just get so tied up. If it ain't barbering, it's fitness training. If it ain't fitness training, it's work. If it ain't work, it's the gym. If it ain't that, it's, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna be consistent. Obviously, when I start something, I continue it. But it was really just getting on here and starting in the first place. So what made me start YouTube, I would say, going through a lot of bull, in the streets, going through, just federal stuff, like dealing with friends, screwing me over, dealing with being where I'm not supposed to be. I lost my brother 4 years ago. He got murdered, wrong place, wrong time. And, it put me through a ringer with things. It put me through a lot. And I went through a bad, downfall with just partying. I was just partying. I was going out every single day, making sure I just had liquor in me. My whole body was filled with liquor. I was probably breathing out fumes of liquor. You could pass me, smell liquor. You know what I mean? It was Henny everything, Henny there, Henny here. I wanted it all. Anything Henny possible, it did do. You get what I'm saying? So, but through this time since he's died, he always told me before he died, it was one thing that resonated and it hit me now. He said, you have a bigger heart than us. He always told me that, than my family. You're different. He was like, make your heart smaller, you're going to keep getting hurt. And he was right. I never understood it until he was not here to tell me this stuff that I was supposed to be, taking in. When you hear knowledge, you don't technically accept it right away. You kind of compartmentalize it. It's back there. You're not even realizing. So, just going through the stuff I've been through, I'm more to myself now. And I stay to myself. I stay in the crib. If I'm not doing one of my gigs, I'm in the crib, just being safe. We all going through a pandemic right now. So it's rough for everybody, what I'm doing right now as far as barbering, I got free cuts going on for kids ages 5 through 16 because it is back to school and a lot of people are still financially in the pandemic, so whatever I can do to help out families, I'm doing. The month before I did free cuts for LGBT, it was Pride Month, so it's to support that, so I'm all about giving back. I'm not a greedy person. I'm not a person that's worried about the next dollar. I'm more about worrying about making the next statement, a cause, what's next, you know what I mean? So, yeah, that's what I'm basically working on with barbering, with fitness training. I have a 21-day booty challenge going on, so got a few girls doing that. And then I also got some clients that's building muscle, losing weight. Everybody's on a different type of path. And with that, so I'm pretty busy with that. Uber and Lyft is something I do daily or nightly. I'm more of a night worker. I used to be really on it, but I've been real hesitant since I almost got murdered. I'll obviously explain that later on, but that happened, you know, back in December. I'm basically still fighting the case for that. So I go on trial soon. I go on the stand for the first time ever. So that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, as far as everything else, I just chill, you know. I can't say I just chill when I just name so much stuff I do, but fun-wise, you know, I just got into photography, so I'm really into photography and taking pictures, going to different places and taking pictures, like nature parks and stuff. I travel all the time, you know, I love traveling, but with this pandemic, I haven't been able to actually get on an airplane and go out of here, you know, so the last place I went was Jamaica. I was blessed to do that, so getting off the plane, and then I want to say, I got off the plane, everybody was talking about people dying. I'm like, what are you talking about? I just got back from Jamaica, what are you saying? And they're like, it's a big pandemic going on. I'm like, lost, had no idea, you know. I left the day after Christmas and then came back, and it was already 2020. It was a weekend. There's a fly in here, y'all. I swear a fly been following me for days in my crib. So if y'all see me flinching and stuff, nothing wrong with me. Nothing wrong with me. I can't get it. Okay? Nothing's wrong with me. I live alone. There's no one to help me. And this fly is following me. Damn near being bullied. But anyways, I got off the plane and it was a whole pandemic. So through this year, you know, I just been focusing on bringing in income, figuring out new ways for business, and just staying focused, not going down a negative road, because it can lead to a downfall. And we already down as a country, so it's like, what do I look like? You know, making sure my life go down. I can't have that. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think that sums up about me. My favorite color, red. That's very important. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so it's just really me. My family's pretty slim. I got a little sister, you know, and I got a couple siblings on my dad's side. But my main brother, you know, he got murdered, so that's, you know, he was everything. But right now I'm just focused on building my empire. You know what I mean? Staying focused on positivity. I don't have a lot of positive people around. And I did something that pissed everybody off. I stopped drinking. I gave up alcohol. And yeah, nobody in my life's really down for that. I guess the people in my life really want, you feel me, with me anyway, you know. They pretty upset about it, and half of them I can't tell that I actually gave up it. I just gotta go around like, oh no, I'm cool, oh, I'm full, I'm sleepy. Like, I always gotta make up something, because it's like I tell them I stop drinking, they drink so much they forget. Or I got some people that like won't respect it. Or I got people that literally throw it in my face when they get drunk. Drink, drink, drink. And, you know, act like they don't remember that I don't drink. Or I got sober friends that'll be around me knowing I stopped drinking. And they think because we chilling and having a good time, they can be slick with it, you know, like, hey, you know. So it's just, it's a lot to handle, and creating new life, new habits, and new friends, because I stepped so far out of my comfort zone, and I gotta keep going so I forget how to get back. But I stepped so far out there, you know, it's making people uncomfortable that even grew up around me, that's known me for a while. It's making everybody uncomfortable, and there's nothing I can do about it, because it sucks to suck, you know. That's not my zone, that's your zone, you know. You step outside your comfort zone, I won't be so uncomfortable to you, you know. But yeah, that's about me. I ain't gonna make this too crazy, too long, you know. Subscribe if you want to. I'm gonna put my Instagrams on here, but at successful_dreadhead is my personal main page, and then my other page is at Nita_Kurtz, and then my other page, my fitness page, is at Tav_fit. So I have multiple pages. 2 are not open to the public yet, and that's my photography and my music. But my fitness training, barbering, and personal page is open. So I'll put all that in here when I figure out really how, you know. But if you like me, hey, I like you too.